Hi guys, today I'm going to show you this SOLLA 1500 lumen LED solar security light with 5000K daylight white. I think this is one of the most flexible solar lights which I've ever seen. So I'm super excited. So let's take it out of the box, see what we get, and then I'm going to install it, then see the performance during the night in real life. Here's a lot of instruction already. You can see very detailed instruction. I think it's not very a complicated thing, but it's a very flexible thing, so it's well worth to look at everything. It comes even with some warranty, and they have their website and support and everything. By the way, this is the model type here. So here we have the solar panel, and here we get the mounts and the solar light itself. Also some screws and anchors. And so here we have everything, and you can see everything is really nicely built. I think the solar panel has also very good quality, and we can see that everything is super nicely adjustable to all the different directions. This is absolutely perfect, and this could be very helpful because we don't have the same sun pass the whole year, so we can even straighten or flatten that based on the time of the year. And this is also one thing which is super interesting, that's the corner mount. So we don't see this very often, so we can really mount this exactly in the corner when we have the corner of a home. This could be also a very good option. And so here we have the light. You can see also the sensor is adjustable to all the different directions, up, down, left, right, and also these lights. So we can cover a huge area. You can see that here. For example, we can make it straight to have almost like a beam, but I mean the lights are wide angle anyway, and when we have them like this could cover the whole area on one side of the home. So everything nice, sturdy build. And here we have the connector to the solar panel, nice waterproof. And here underneath we have this large replaceable battery. This is a super nice construction. If the battery would fade out after a couple of years of usage, we could even replace that. We don't see such nice constructions very often. And with this additional bracket we can do even pole mount. So for the light we would use the corner mount and then put this bracket through the opening here, and then we secure it with this bracket here on the other side of the pole. But we could use it also for the solar panel here in the back. So we are super flexible regarding mount. We can do pole mount, we can do ceiling mount, wall mount, corner mount. I've never seen any solar light having so many mounting options. And of course the normal standard mount is very simple, just put it here in the back. So you can easily first mount only this plate and then slide the solar light on top of it. And underneath of the sensor we have the different options. You can see we can adjust it to different sensitivities, and then we have either the automatic mode where it just works when it detects some movement in front of the PIR, the passive infrared sensor, or we can have the permanent on where it works during the night as long as the battery lasts. So we can already test it here inside. We put it in the automatic mode and we put it in the test mode where it's also working during the day, because usually it just works during the night to extend the battery lifetime, which makes absolutely sense. So it can charge during the day and then work during the night. So we have it here on the test. So I point this to the back, and as soon as I move my hand in front of it, it will turn on. You can see how bright this is. Of course, my camera is now adjusting a little bit because it's so super bright, but you can imagine how it is. We cannot adjust the brightness of the light, but I can tell you it's very bright. So I'm going to mount it outside and then show you the performance during the night. So I've been mounting it outside and it worked pretty well. I would say it's a very solid, good construction, also solid mounts, very flexible mounts. We have this long wire which also helps if you want to point the solar panel in another direction than the solar light itself. The only thing which I didn't like so much is when you want to give the solar panel tilt, it's hard to secure it because the screws which you need to tighten are then totally in the back. It's almost impossible to tighten them. I mean, you could maybe rotate the panel a little bit to the side and then try, and maybe it will work, but for me it was definitely a little bit of a challenge. I mean, it doesn't have to be super tight, but when it's not super tight, then when, let's say, an animal jumps on it or so, like a squirrel, they could move the panel or so. So it's good, but definitely not perfect. Then how about the performance of the light and the infrared sensor? The infrared sensor on the highest sensitivity was not on par with other solar lights which I've been testing before, with other solar lights. When I came around the corner, it would turn on instantly, even when I was still away. I would say maybe 7-8 yards or so. Not with this one only reacted about, I would say, maybe 5 yards from the sensor, and on the lowest setting it would turn on about, when I was maybe 2 yards away from the sensor. So I mean, the lowest setting is okay. The highest setting, I would say, should be a little bit more sensitive. And what's also a little bit of a problem, I mean, I'm just saying it could be a problem regarding the brightness. I mean, the brightness is not adjustable, and so it will illuminate everything really strong. I mean, that's the good thing, but on the other hand, the battery is pretty small, and when we want to use it on permanent on, it will only last for about 1 hour. I've tested this and can confirm that there's no way you can illuminate an area the whole night with this thing. You definitely have to buy something else with a larger panel, larger battery. But if you just need something which reacts on, like the sensor, passive infrared sensor, and you don't have the need that it will work from very far away, then it's still a very good solid light, I would say, solid construction. If you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.